missing 1.5 hour equates to like the freaking 2 hour stream that I'm about to do. But I've been raring to play some Tabor as well, so might as well, right? I'm scrapping. I'm loading up Tabor right now. Just it always takes a while. I have okay. Okay. Just wait for the game to load up and then the black screen will disappear. Hey! It's sometimes weird when you play different games, and then like the reload button's the A instead of the B, and then you get totally caught off guard. That was the case in Half-Life Alyx, because the B button was the B button in is actually the it looks stupid. Put this on later. Finally got a salvo shotgun suppressor. Such a shame that the only one that can use it is that one over there. I lost my mic. Holy crap. Been good enough, I guess. 762 by 54 can go here. 51 can go here. And there. Much better. I'm amassing a fortune of these like of these junk items that I will never end up using. Alright, I can put this aside now because we are no longer fighting for Ragnar's or whatever. Okay. I guess since the G3 is apparently the most powerful gun I have right now, might as well stick to using it, I guess. Although I am gonna give myself a fourth so that I can, you know, ease of just what are we gonna do tonight? Are you joking? I hate this game. Oh my god. Yeah, we're doing this, all right? We're doing Minty. Am I lagging? Oh no. Hello, Dimitri. Apparently, I'm having a couple frame issues, but they don't look to be persistent, so. Hello, hello. Just started. Uh, it's,
Please do not
okay.
forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Oh no, I'm having real connection problems. Okay. You playing with community or just playing solo? I'm playing solo. I don't really do community rates. I'll just put that there so that when I eventually get Shiro, I can. Any 45 ACP here? Nope. Alright, so what's this quest again? Locate the container in the sewers. I'm gonna place all 2 tape measurers, 1 rope, and the tracking device. Okay. Okay. Container tracker. Give me this. And the 2 measuring tapes. And last but not least, the rope, which is right here. Alright, to Matka Underground we go! Whoosh. You know, the last time I came to Matka, I died a horrible dead death because I had to do a quest that required an LBAV. It was literally so annoying.
Cię zabił, pachantę!
So let's put this Ragnar to good use, shall we? I'm gonna appear out later up there, right? So I'm pretty sure the container is here anyways. So we should be going this way. I haven't hit a purple yet. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a... Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. I have not hit a purple yet. We need to do that, definitely. Maybe find a flare as well. See if we can find a flare and then turn it into a YouTube short. Perfect. Need this. Guess I should start checking these ammo boxes now. There's a very realistic chance that I've already came across one flare, but because I didn't know what it was, so I didn't take it. Okay. Fantastic. Guess I mean typically it would be, since it's the start of the wipe, it's generally advised to start searching ammo crates for AP ammo anyways. My gun? Where's the other guy? Shall we check if we have red? I don't know why it sounds so British. Shall we check if we have red? Ah. Yes, some walls can be shot through, it turns out. 380? That's I do have a deagle. Don't know. I don't remember what 357. I don't remember what 357 is for. I mean, I would assume a revolver, but because you know, Colt Python, but the Walking Dead you know. Actually, I am curious about this gun. Because 44 Magnum is really powerful, but in the revolver specifically, I don't know about. I don't know about with the Marlin. Oh, perfect. It's 4 bullets, but I never checked. Forget that. Forget what? Thank you. 39. My lord and savior, the AK Alpha. Okay. Not bad. Worth a video, question mark? Just maybe. I would be lying if I said I wasn't. I am further intrigued. I mean that it does take 44 Magnum, and I have been very interested in 44 Magnum ever since I opened my eyes to the world of 44 Magnum with the revolver. Yes, please. You know, it's in hindsight, finding all this ammo is actually really great if you play a diverse amount of weapons. I can't imagine how hell it must be to be looking through all of this and then not finding the one for the specific weapon type that you use. Okay, well, the GPU empire grows, I suppose. Also, I was since it's the Hungry Ghost Festival, my family went out to burn joss sticks and stuff, and I accidentally got some ash on me. So now I just have a welt on my hand. And will you believe me if I actually told you that it's right that apparently after putting on I have made a horrifying discovery that the welt is on the exact area in which I put my my wrist strap, my hand strap for the VR controller. God damn, man.
Hej ty, kde by nebo chcípeš, vole?
For fight, oh, spear. Damn it. Would this gun be worth a video? That's a very good question. The budget 1911. Tracers. Ooh, full thing of tracers. Color me interested. I mean, in every sense of the word, I guess it would just be a 1911. But if you wanted it to look, I mean, I will admit, it does look pretty cool. But is that enough for it to be a good weapon? This is the hill that I'm dying on. My only form of relevance is testing weapons that typically no one else tests. .8, okay. 380. 5.7. I do have a FN57, so maybe. Where do all these guns now come empty? Can you imagine if I went to grab one, I loaded it, and then I just hear a click? I was like, oh, I would actually be so mad. Who unloaded all my shotguns? And then this one comes with two, so make no sense, man. Oh, yes. Man, I love having Ragnar's early game because I can be that loot goblin I aspire to be. The one from my dreams, told only in the legends. I don't even, I mean, since I'm spec 3 now, I have no idea if I can just, you know, flat out buy stuff like the UMP and whatever. Forward shift, yes please. I believe we're beyond the era of needing to buy all the you know, save all these stuffs, but it's good for selling in any case. If I had that collect 2 adventure backpacks one, I would be pretty good right now. Actually, I don't even know why I have a release button. I mean, most of the time, all I literally do is just slide the magazine out anyways. I mean, my triggers definitely won't break as fast as it would a button, I can tell you that much. Oh, hey, Mask. How you doing? Yeah, of course. Just been playing Tabor again, as always, nothing ever changes. What's this? Okay. Why is it not come loaded? Did you find a red? Unfortunately, no, but we completed the quest, which is honestly more important. So, So I fought Mamba three times in recent. For some reason, I just can't help but find Mamba every single time I try to go to island for some reason. And I've lost twice and I've won twice in total. So we're even.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
I still need to find more ammo for this gun. I wanted to make a video on it, but you've been trying to find all day and then never found one. Honestly, you should keep it that way, because let me tell you one thing for sure. Mamba is not easy, especially if you play this game. Like I tried to beat him at sniping, it did not work. The other time I was just being stupid and I tried to fight him with a CX-8 at long range. That obviously didn't work. So what did work was I used that 7.62x51. I brought it in and then it's just and then he went to fight some other idiot, so I slowly crept up behind him. Oh, you mean red? Oh. Okay. Well, red keycard is red keycard. Trust me, I would love nothing more than to visit my friend Rips as well, but oh no. What is this? Oh, well, okay, this is easy. LBAV and SSH while using an AR. I'll reset this, and then I will take this and take it to silo. You don't need to help me. I can manage perfectly fine. The gamblers work this. Down, pretty ladies around the world, got a real thing to show you, so tell all your boys and girls. Oh yeah, I also have a bunch of these quest items. I've been just grabbing trash from everywhere, to be honest. So I think I definitely got that covered as well. Oh, you don't need to say sorry. I mean, hey. Thanks for offering, but you know, it's typically the solo escapades, you know, are Hey Mason. How you doing? Alright. So this one needs me to, what was it? 10 Phoenix with an LBAV and SSH8. LBAV and SSH8. Okay. Well, I'm thinking we should probably go. Yeah, okay, you know what? Maybe not silo. I thought about it for a second. I was like, silo? Wait a second. If I go silo, I'm gonna there is that very realistic chance that I will get I'll get screwed over by the RNG, and then next thing you know, I end up in
Store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
I end up in that top area, and then I'll cry myself to sleep as I lose everything. SSD cards. I'm gonna go probably watch later again. All right, sure. I'll see you later then. All right, see you. Yeah, there we go. I'll sort this out later. Looks like the Galil's are our weapon of choice. Picked by the heavens themselves. Seems full. Okay, so I got the loadout. I just need the mags now. This is one of them cheapsies. How's my day been? Oh, it's been going fine. Nothing eventful really. Just playing Tabor as always, really. Nothing ever happens, which I'm very thankful for, because having something happen would probably be bad news. I mean that's a pretty fair sentiment, to be honest. I think most people would be completely fine if things stayed the same forever. I mean, it would kind of suck, but it would also mean you would be comfortable enough to live a life where you didn't have to change much. But that's just me. That's just me going off on a I'm 14 and this is deep. I got a toucher kit yesterday, but then you lost it in PVE. Oh, don't feel bad. It's it happens. You'll find Tatra again. He's not the most difficult. He's not the most difficult. You'll do fine. Just gotta find him again. I don't know how to feel about this loadout, but sure. Okay, let's not bring this, shall we? Tatra kit's the best, so it is worth it to go looking for it specifically. So it was my first time getting a boss kit. Hell yeah! But don't fret, you'll get it again. Just keep running Maul. Either way, most of the time you're gonna get Tatra or Nikolai. Or apparently, if you're me, the odds of you finding Mamba are like really high. Because every time I've tried to go to tried to go to Island, I end up finding I end up finding him. So all right, let's go to Silo, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, you'll get him. You'll get another one. You know, it's never the end of the world. It's still early into wipe. You know. Oh, okay, we got a good spawn. Please don't shoot, please don't
Cię
shoot.
zabił, pan Hunter.
I said don't shoot! Gotta love that sprinting feature. Wow, okay. I see how it is. Is that full? More or less, good enough. I want to make a kit with Tartarus armor and collector's helmet and gun. Well, then you need to start running them a lot. You can. It's very realistic to do it. Just gotta find them. Which, I mean, I know I say that like it's the easiest thing, but honestly, it's kind of like a patience thing, and also a little bit of that very beautiful thing called the called the one need basis curse. That's not the actual name of it, but I mean it makes sense. So when you don't need something, it appears. But when you want to specifically hunt for it, well, you're shit out of luck, cause what's gonna happen is you're not gonna get it from the day you were born till the day you die. Hold on, give me a moment. I need to slay some bodies. Last wipe, I was gunning for collector, and so I ran nothing but Matkamiya's knight, because I mean he spawns on both. And what ended up happening was I ran 50 plus raids without finding him a single time. Isn't that just peachy? So you just have to keep doing it, to be honest. You're gonna find him eventually, but till then, just gotta keep pumping out more raids. Although, to be honest, like, Tatra's gear in of itself is already the best in class in every sense of the word, so you're not really missing anything by just sticking with Tatra's helmet. Because I mean well, the R61 and the Mitch helmet are pretty much the same as Tatra's, except Tatra's give you higher protection grade, and also it covers more of your body parts in general. So it's not exactly like collector's the best anymore. Plus, their guns are both very similar now, since 7.62 by 51 and 6.8 are. What does Tatra's gun sound like, a shotgun? Well, that's just how they made it sound like. It sounds better if you I mean, as someone who's used that gun in real life, I can tell you it sounds not the most accurate. I'm just gonna be honest. Plus, that thing is heavy. It's you wouldn't be able to carry it the way you do in game. Like, you wouldn't be able to do that in real life. Just being clear on that. Like, the gun is heavy that you can barely carry it like this. Or maybe I'm just weak, you know, who really knows at this point. But I like to think that the very fact that back in my day, also in the Vietnams, you know, I was never in Vietnam, but I was former military, and using that gun made me die inside every time I had to clean it. But I mean, it's not like it really matters, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I very often confuse Tatra and Nikolai's gear for Nikolai for each other. But at the end of the day, it's actually, I'm pretty sure I have like 2 or 3 Nikolai shotguns. Now that I think about it, Oh Lord. You fucking... Toucher's armor is the heaviest part of the kit. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, but it's also the safest part of his kit. I mean, we talking with or without all the additional bullshit that he carries, because he carries like 100 bullets in the gun itself, and then like 100, and then like 300 extra, which certainly not light, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we're done. I need... Are you serious? I did not get garage or containers again. Oh... Mamma mia!
This game's bullshit, man. Why would it not do that, man? It's not cool, man.
I mean, I guess I can... I mean, I can do a test right now.
Please do not forget to store your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
What? 1.59? What am I carrying? What am I carrying? Okay, so 1.56. Without all 3 of these, it's 18 kg. Okay. The standard loadout would typically contain 3 of these. What? How? Okay, 19 kg. I was very flabbergasted when I saw I saw it say and I saw it said what it said. I was like, wait a minute. That can't be right. Yeah, 20 kg is definitely actually that's like as heavy as that's actually very freaking heavy. That's almost what I'm carrying right now. It was 40 with me with mags. I mean, if we're specifically talking like all the Tatra mags, which you do not need, to be honest, like then yeah, that checks out. But to be honest, you only need one. What I typically do is I have one in the gun, and then I have one of these just in one of these pouches. 200 bullets is, to be honest, like more than enough. Hey, wee woo. We're just playing more Toast of Gabor, really. Nothing much is up, really. Well, we took down Mamba again. Hey. What's in these? Okay. Those can stay in there. Great job. Hell yeah. It was really I mean, we are even now because I killed him twice, he killed me twice. But because I am playing a single player, I am the main character, therefore I must take revenge, you know. It's like it's basic. it's the basics. The main character. He who has main character syndrome. I've not seen Mamba once, keep it that way. He's fucking scary. He is actually he's actually like a really legitimate challenge that I can safely say that out of every single boss in the game, he is the one who poses the biggest threat to it in general, because he's gonna tear you a new asshole if you play his game. What you need to do is you need to get him to basically not notice you. You need to sneak up on him, and then once he turns around, bang 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 bang. Yeah, you know. Hopefully with AP, hopefully with Amapiasin. And in return, you get the beautiful get up right here, where it's a tier 6 armor, but it's very light. Bosses are a little easier. I guess that makes sense. Specifically for Mamba's case, you can divide and conquer. I know that much. You divide and you conquer, and then you win. Let's see. What do we have next? Should be doing this actually. Where's the minty thing? Oh, it's just sell shit. Okay. Favorite map so far? Mall. Mall. The boring answer. Mall. Why mall? Because my good old friend Rips is there. Why else? What other reason could there be to play mall other than to see my good old pal Bong Rips for Satan? You know? I don't need these anymore. But seriously though, yeah, rips initially, but after they added all that jazz with the Zero Foxtrot, it just got better. I mean, you know, it only casually has the best Have you seen the flare? You're wondering how where you get it? People say it's in Red Vault or Skull with purple. Well, from what I've heard, they have a small percent chance of spawning in just generally any crate, and also just in what's it called? In ammo, in like those ammo like cans or whatever. That's what I heard anyways. A rope, a wire spool, and 3 nuts and bolts. Mall's broken because they can shoot through multiple things like all the stairs. I thought they could shoot through the railings on the stairs, not so much the... One rope, one wire spool. Do I even have wire spools? I don't! Yeah, so from what I've heard, at the very least, people are saying that, you know, it's in... I don't have a wire spool. I guess it's time to go and get one. Okay. Guess we're doing this again. That's how I lost multiple kits. Well, you typically just stay away from them, as a general statement. Stay away from my family. Or, you know, just find cover. Don't try to engage. Absolute cinema advice. I mean, we can definitely try to find flares. Not that I don't mind. It's just that I seriously hate going in. I seriously hate going to hate going to mall because specifically because of Tachira and how much of a fucking problem child he is. Like, every single time I've tried to go there, I meet him and then I just think, who invited this guy? Like, seriously. But alas, we have we've got missions to do there, so we need to go! Hooray! What do I need? The USB. I also need some food, but that one... USB stick. Of all things, I lost a USB stick to Mamba. Because of course, we gotta get him every single time we fight him. I think the strategy for finding flares is just open every single ammo crate you find, and if you do happen to get one, just bring it out of rate, and then the next rate that you do, you load the flare gun. Because now with Mamba on the map, this thing just became pretty valuable to have. My food. Can I have some shoes? Alright. Back to island we go. While wearing an adventure backpack, I can settle that another time. Good luck. Yeah. Luck is, definitely something I need, don't I? I swear, if I get Mamba again, I'm gonna be so pissed, because every single time I try to go, I get Mamba. Do you help with quests? Nope. I'm a firm believer in earn the shit. Earn your weight. Pull your own weight in the game. Satellite dish on the outskirts of the shipyard. Where is the shipyard? The shipyard is over there, right? Am I on auto or semi? Well, looks like he isn't here, thank God. Holla fucking Luya. Should try playing Onward? Fuck no. Which one is Onward again? Is it the room clearing game? Jesus Christ, no. I had enough of that when I was in the army. You ever try to breach a door in real life? It's fucking horrendous. You know in to put it in gamer terms, if you know what I'm trying to say, I was a refragger when I was a grenadier, when I was briefly a grenadier. Oh shit, I got him. I was a grenadier, and the job of the grenadier position back when I was briefly a grenadier, because they swapped me over to be a machine gunner, was when we stacked up for room clearing, I would be the second person that enters the room. So what that would mean is that the person in front of me, his job is to go in and freaking die, and I would be pressured to kill the guy that killed him. That's what I did when I was a grenadier. I was the refragger. And then and then they moved me to something even worse, the machine gunner. And you may think that's really cool because I get to wield a sick bomb ass M240B like I do in Tabor. Except you're completely vulnerable when you prone down to fire. So, oh my god. Right, no flares. So not the most fun times, you know? I'm scared. I see that one thing and I'm very, very nervous. Well, there's the shipyard. What's it like to see someone step on a mine? Do they just ugh and then just fall over and die? Is that what that is? The outskirts of the shipyard. Wait. Oh my god, it's so far. Oh. You ever see one of your teammates die in front of you? No, because I don't play with anyone. That's the irony, isn't it? I don't play with viewers or have any friends. So I don't ever see anyone die in front of me. You blow up in your bloody flies, that's kind of cool. Well, the only way I can see that is by, like, I don't know, teaming up with someone. But I do not have team tactics. That's one thing that I've always been very hesitant about buying, because I personally think that the concept of paying 10 doll hairs to... Oh, did I ever... Oh, it's not like, it's not, we weren't actually deployed or anything, so no one actually died, you know, per se. So you don't worry, I don't have any like PTSD or anything like that. It was more of like a obligatory conscription service. So they tried to be as safe as possible. They use laser systems to that's not the thing, Wii. It's you have all the DLC. Did you buy them or are you a founding father? Cause holy shit, founding fathers. I definitely considered founding fathers once upon a time, but I reasoned to myself at that time that I wasn't gonna play Tabor as much as I thought I would have, so I ended up not buying it, and to this day I regret it. Not really, actually not really, because the only DLCs I've ever bought were DLCs that actually, like, because work and got the money. Yeah, but I wouldn't, but I mean, I'm working too, and I still think it's kind of a waste of money. I mean, I've been very frivolous with spending money on games recently because I need to use money for bread and water to survive, you know. So I mean, technically, it's like if I did spend the $10 that it is to buy that, all I would need to do to make up for it is to like not eat a lunch or a dinner, and then I would be good to go. Maybe like 1 or 2 lunches or dinners, depending on how expensive my lunch or dinner is. I'll share the wealth. No need. Is that? Oh, okay, I actually need this. That's a Beretta mag. If I had to make a guess, I would assume that the flare would look like a would look like just like one shotgun shell, something like that, but like a little bit longer. What's with all the nails? Do I have the golden spoon? I do. I bought the game I bought the game on release day. Release day was pretty fucking hilarious. The you know like that one like small area that you climb up to in Silo, cuz Silo and Island were like one of like 2 maps in the game at the time. Yeah, in that place you could they had a invisible wall, and you could literally just like you climb up the ladder and then you pull yourself in like this, and then you would go into the wall, and then the only way you would be able to get out is to throw a grenade to die. There's some pretty wild times. That was also before Rips sadly passed away, so I miss that son bitch. Hey. Any of y'all ever knew Rips? Probably not, cause what the fuck? That's not who I think it is it? Please don't be. Please don't be who I think it is. I get a job next year and I'm able to get DLCs. Nice. Please don't be who I think it is. Please don't be who I think it is. Please don't be who I think it is. Please don't be. Okay, thank God. I full out panicked for a second there, cause I legitimately thought that I just see some random ass guy walking down the road. Thought you can only you start to panic and think that it's just maybe Mamba, you know. Even if you never heard the shots, there's just a very slight chance that it may be Mamba. Yeah, I have a job now as well, which is really fucking a wild thing to say, you know. Employment, ew. Am I right? I'm actually very curious. Who are the people who are actually like who are actually like spreading the unemployment meme, because it's definitely not the employed people, I'll tell you that much. Do people legitimately like not just not work? How do they survive? Do they... Well, okay, I actually, one thing that I was planning to do was I was gonna make a guide on like what DLCs to buy, and my list was I mean, to put it simply, most worth DLCs to buy. Nuclear Knight, number 1, because getting an advantage from getting like the level 2 and everything, very nice. Next best DLC to buy, Terran Tactical, because of the shotgun. And then next best thing to buy is surprisingly the Samurai Weapon Pack, because the Samurai Weapon Pack actually has a in-game like quality of life upgrade. And what I mean by that is when you use the what's it called, that when you use the samurai helmet, it's actually a paint job, and you spray it onto a C1300, and then once you spray it onto the C1300, the visor disappears, which basically means you... You know, guys, it does help to aim if you want to kill me. All 3 are great, I own them, yeah. The only DLCs I own are Nuclear Knight, Terran Tactical, Clean Eastwood, and Terran Tactical, Nuclear Knight, Clean Eastwood, Samurai Weapon Pack. Those are literally all that I own. Ooh, DLC, get out of here. All the skin DLCs, get out of here, you know? Useless. Oh, so he's selling you. So yeah, really the only things that I don't own are the chromatic, like, just literally anything that's a skin pack that is, you know, not the... That is not the Samurai Weapon Pack, because the Samurai Weapon Pack, it at least comes with an in-game advantage. The Chrome one's not bad. Well, I mean, if I have $3.25 to spare, then maybe, but $3.25 can be 1 plate of chicken rice. You get chicken and you get rice, and the chicken is like steamed chicken, and the rice is like it's got oil in it, and it's so good. And then you get cucumbers, but I don't really eat the cucumbers because ew. What do you mean pickles? What do you mean pickles originally, or are just pickled cucumbers? Why is it called a pickle if the pickle is if you pickle cucumbers? So you got pickled eggs, you got pickled pickled you know, other stuff. Why is it not called pickled cucumber? Why is it called pickle? Why is it not called pickled pickles? You know? Peter Piper, pick a pick. Peter Piper, pick the... What key cards do I own? Just orange and purples at the moment. I have not found a one-shot card. I have not found a red. I have not been on a Matka to even encounter... Ooh, a Wolverine. I have not been on Matka to even encounter a collector, so it's like, ugh. Shipping. Go figure. I don't have a shipping. This mission does not include shipping. Of course it doesn't. Who's ready to run? Die, 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 die.
Zabiju, pánové.
Wow! Very good, sir. You almost killed me. I think purples are getting very easy to get, like an orange. You can find it in the one-shot stand? Yeah, I just never found it. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I can be cocky. There's no... Mamba's not on the island. I have hands. I mean, to be honest, like, my perception of one-shot keycards has been like completely warped after the after the wipe event. It just completely fucked me over, because now I just think I can find them literally anywhere. But I'm not sure if the one-shot vault is that good, cause I mean it's I saw that video that was it Z or was it, do you stand or sit? I mostly sit playing this game. Well, right now I'm standing, but sometimes when I'm like playing when I'm playing to record a video or other stuff like that, I typically sit. I mean, I can stand for like short sessions, cause technically standing is an advantage, cause you know, I can sidestep the play space. You know? One shot right now is poo. Well, I don't doubt it. You ever heard of a Ferrari? You ever heard of a Ferrari peak? So you stand all the way on one edge of the room. Let's say this is a wall, right? There's someone right there at that tree. What you do is you look, and then you move yourself in real life while moving. That's I mean, it's not so much a difficulty. It's not so bad in this game, because when you aim you slow down, but in certain other games, which it's like a competitive 5v5 or something like that, the balance gets really tricky. Because if you do that, then I mean, you know, you can very easily win your fights, because they sure as hell won't be able to react to you to you play spacing like that, you know. But also ducking is faster. Actually, you know what? I have a I'm actually undergoing a physiotherapy right now, so while I'm doing VR, I might as well take the time to go and do those exercise stretches that they wanted that they asked me to do. Hamstring stretch. I'm stretching the hamstring. Feels just like I'm you know, back in the military, but you know, right now I'm doing it to get better, apparently. This is a Yuri quest line. Okay. Is this another Yuri? Oh my god. Okay. Let me out! Let me out! You know how hard it is to be working at like as a front desk receptionist in a childcare center, cause my my childhood has been so stunted that I still wanna that I myself am just a child myself, you know. So I actually I resonate surprisingly quite well with the kids, cause I myself am a child.
Stow your armor and gear in the appropriate areas. Bunkers are no longer considered secure.
Okay, well, so we finished that mission, thankfully, without seeing Mamba actually, thank God. I don't want to do that. I need to do minty quests. Yeah. Alright, well, that other quest should be done as well. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Oh, it gives me a purple, though. We need to hit a purple. That is something that I just remembered that I need to do. We need to hit a purple, cause we need more. We need stuff. We need all the stuff. And we haven't hit a purple yet. What are we doing? We have to get on with it, alright? What the fuck? We're gonna put this USB here. Toilet paper. What's the best vault that we could hit right now? I don't think purple. I don't think island vault is that good anymore. I don't have a skull, so I can't hit. Whatever. Matka Underground's terrible. Matkam, yes, there's bridge, but I don't remember bridge being. Mall is not that great either. Is Silo my best choice? Fuck it. Let's run a silo. Let's run a silo vault. Actually, I'm just gonna keep this actually. But instead of this, I'm gonna run the Ragnar. Alright. Alright. Here we go, boy. Here we go, boy. Boys and girls, our very first run of the our very first fuck. I can't speak. Our very first purple of the wipe. I promise I can speak. Don't send me back to kindergarten. Actually, you know what, if I I could honestly just attend one of my coworkers' lessons in English. and then there will be no one that can stop me. For the love of God, I swear, if I get that wrong exfil, if I get the wrong things for exfil again, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm bringing the G3 just because I need to get containers or garage, and this is the one spawn location that will give me neither. I know this because I spawned here last time and I didn't get it. Oh, man,为什么这样啊？
Phoenix 吧，对不对？
我到底做了什么？为什么要这样对我？我到底做了什么错啊？求求你啊！我要做这个，要做这个做了多久啊？很累啊！求求你啊，不要这样对我吧！这个真是太离谱了。Oh well, at least at least they can't take the purple away from us. Is this a Beretta mag? This is a Glock mag. The Glockachino. No, it's a Glock or a USP. Ugh. Very nice. Got that toothpaste again. I need a wire spool. That's what I need. I probably came across a wire spool and I just completely ignored it because it's not in the back of my mind. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Remember when people used to do the I mean, I never really got it, but remember when people used to do the fucking iPhone iPhone or chocolate shit? And then it kind of devolved into like the you know, when they like crack the thing and then it's like black or like and then the blue lobster. I never understood the blue lobster. It's all this shit. Does anybody here understand the blue lobster? You know, there would just be the lobster and then suddenly it will be like dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun, you know, the blue lobster.
This is a max profit run. Profit, profit. Profit, profit, profit. Profit. Winner. Winner, winner, winner. Winner, winner, winner. Bandage. Bandage, 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 bandage.
Oh, an osprey. Yes, please. Always welcome. When are you gonna add a laser specifically for the pistol? Because it still looks really weird when you use the laser on a pistol, because it's too wide. It's too wide. All right, let's see what shit we got in our very first one. 2 JPCs. Fuck you. It's off the bad start already. Of course we get a bar. Of course. The best item in the game. Another Beretta. Well, okay. Well, at least I can actually start making that video now. What is up? Oh, well. Ooh, new one. We got the collector. I don't have this one. Fantastic. Let me guess. Is Mamba in here? Close. We got solid fuel. We're taking everything with us. Give me a flare. Oh, an SSD. Well, at least for any SSD related issues in the future, I won't be deprived. PPSH. Okay. Well, could have been worse. Could have been. Yep, as expected, I did not get what I needed. We exfil from gates. Whew. Another Bitcoin wallet. We don't... This is ridiculous. Oh. Oh. This is ridiculous. Excuse me. What? Okay. Well, we definitely won't need bandages for a little while at least. Losing count. Losing count. Losing count of my Walmart inventory. Oh, any bullet. As long as I have the thing, I will shoot. I'll take it with me. .30-06. Well, isn't that a fit of irony? I never understood why it was called .30-06. I mean, it clearly says 30-06. So why does the zero specifically mean aught 6? You know, why? Why? Tell me the secrets of Dumbledore. Whoever looks at the PPSH and says that that's a gun that I want to run, I'm genuinely curious, because number one, it shoots a terrible bullet. Number one, the only thing that's got for it is the fact that it has is that it's got a drum mag, really. So also now I'm playing seated, so recalibrate. Alexa, recalibrate that man's balls. Don't have a wire spool. Go figure. Well, you know what? On the bright side, we can very soon start running. Let's put this away. Useless. I'll keep the magazine for that video. Alright, so this is... What the hell, man? Such a stupid thing. Alright. 10,000 for a bar? Oh my lord. So the e-wallet that I found sells for 1485 max. Let's see what the one in the vaults sells for. Oh mama. I'm gonna sell it to... Okay. A USB. Okay, that just goes away. Ay, ay. The solid fuel goes here. I bought these once upon a time thinking that I was buying chemicals, and then no, was it solid fuel or did I buy a fire starter? I probably bought a fire starter actually. I bought one of those things, and then when I opened it, I found a lot of wood and grass. And I was like, wait, do people unironically buy those things? You could just go out, sun some dirt and sun some grass and call it a day. You really gonna you really gonna sell this shit? Like, come on, man. I'm gonna keep this brass jar until I get the thing in case I need to do any more brass transfers. $45 ACP and 300 338 Lapua. My hand. $58. Is there any $58 around here? I guess not. Actually, I have too many bar. I have too many bar mags now. Okay. $54. Okay, there we go. And you can go here. And then the rest of these will go away. Oh, wait. The hot sauce. Well, at least it was good for an SSD. That's the takeaway I got from my first Purple Vault, the SSD. Yeah, fantastic. At this rate, before I get before I unlock before I complete that exfil from the whatever, I'm gonna get level 32. last wipe, I cared a lot about getting about my place being tidy, but at this point I feel like I've weaponized it for content, so probably never again. So slow. only killed eight phoenixes that time. Alright, back to mall, people. Healed off heal. I love my healed off heal. Someone already sees me, wants me dead. The whole 9 yards, really? Ow. What the hell, man? That hurt. I've seen Nikolai spawn here before. Oh, that crispy frames right now. Do I need to up my hertz? Why is it another freaking bar? Well, knowing how much these things sell for now, gotta take them. What is going on up here? Ow. Son of a bitch. Get back here. Eh. Oops, I suddenly hit my trigger. What is going on here? Breakfast. Actually, 4.6. Okay. One whole bullet. Thanks, game. You really didn't have to. You really didn't. Nope. No, Nikolai. Maybe a little Tatra action. Guess not. Okay, well, we finished the thing, so we gotta extract. We stay as long as we need to fulfill that one thing, and then we leave. That's the grinding strategy for now. You know, one thing I never understood was the transfer of skill from other games to this game, because you can tell what type of background someone has when they play video games just based on how they play, because you can tell if someone came from a very particular game if they always do this, and they've gotten so used to it that like it's like second nature for them to just absolutely be like the fastest target acquisitioner ever. But I mean, this is a milsim game, so the one that wins will be the guy who's doing this. You know, that's just how it'll always be, unfortunately. You may not agree, but this is what peak fiction looks like. All right, I think that was the last raid of the day. Unfortunately, I am getting pretty tired and it's getting pretty late, so I am going to hop off for the day. If anyone is still watching, thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You know, I try to guess I need to sell 400k to them. I try to be a good YouTuber and or streamer or whatever. Sometimes I fall short of that, but most of the times I'm just trying to be as genuine as I can out there. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Yeah, that's about it. I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone.